Alright, boys. Just gotta get my layout rock and rolling. And then we're good to go. Between 500 different types of chats. Oh boy. I'm hoping that today's connection is gonna be a lot better than last time, because I got a bit annoyed last time by the inconsistency. But it is what it is. That's what I say. You know what? I want to do this instead. Also on an interesting, quote-unquote interesting note, somebody called Goblin Thong Rot has followed me on Twitch. And I don't know if I want to meet that person in real life. Oh, come on. I don't know why it never saves to border this. It's so weird. Anyways, my friends, my broskies, we are back with Monster Hunter Rise. Sunbreak, sword and shield only, no armor. Sadly, what is going on with my controller today? Last time, we have, luckily, managed to bring down Astaros, which wasn't very fun, because I immediately noticed how bad I am against him. But luckily, the united forces of using abusing Pokemon and having a lot of traps kinda made it possible, which I'm very happy about. This has 20% crit, by the way. Damn. Do I want to swap? I would lose out on something. Nah, doesn't matter. And today, I'm going to progress as far as I can. I have taken quite a look at the upcoming quests, and I can't necessarily tell you if I'm gonna have a lot of fun or not. Because after the Zinogre and probably Regios, I don't know if I want to do Barioth and Magnamalo. But probably after these two, we will have to face off against Espinas, which I'm also not very happy about. And after that, there's like 2 more quests that I have to do, and then we fight Malzeno. I've also taken a look at the quests afterwards, and I'm afraid we're still a few quests away from... what was he called? Geismagos? I don't remember the last boss's name. But I'm not excited for it, man. Every time I go online now with Monster Hunter Rise, no armor, I feel drained. I'm starting to very much dislike this challenge. Unlike Monster Hunter Iceborne no armor, I feel way more uncomfortable playing this. And yeah, I'm just not a big fan, I don't know. As I've explained multiple times, the pace in Monster Hunter Sunbreak, especially with counters, is far faster than Monster Hunter Iceborne, and dodging by itself is not nearly as good as it is. As it was in Iceborne, and I can't refresh my Moxie. So that's just multiple layers of why it's not very fun to me. And there's the first death. Because I got stuck on his body. Well, I'm pretty confident we were at 60 deaths and 1 wipe. 5 wipes. If I'm wrong, I didn't double check, to be fair. If I'm wrong, please do tell me so. Ooh. Hello, Sweet 61. So yeah, I'm basically eagerly awaiting the arrival of being done with this challenge. I have way more interest in Monster Hunter Wilds than this. And luckily, soon, in 7 days, I can take a small break from this for a small period of time, as the open beta is going to come back, and I'm going to stream that instead of this thing here. So yeah, fun times ahead, but right now, I'm stuck in the gutter. Quite literally. I didn't mean to pop a mega potion. And if I seemed a little bit frustrated over the course of the last few live streams, then my apologies. It's just, I'm not having the most amount of fun with Monster Hunter Rise than I was hoping to. And I kinda have to reiterate on this point. I much more enjoyed the base game. Immediately than I'm doing with the mastering right now. I'm having some trouble enjoying this properly. Which is a bit sad. I was expecting I'd really appreciate the challenge. But I didn't. I wasn't prepared for it to be this unforgiving, so to say, if that makes sense. I have set myself a goal after seeing how absolutely obliterated I obliterated Astalos. If I'm running into a problem with future monsters, I would likely just resort to spamming a lot of cheesy trap speed, etc. I just want to... Quite honestly. I think it's gonna go rage now. Pretty soon, at least. Zinogre in the base form is fine. Once he actually charges up, I'm a bit afraid what he's going to be capable of. So now he's going to go rage real soon. I don't remember his master rank moveset. So yeah, I'm gonna observe for the two here. So maybe he has some nasty combos when I'm not aware of. Maybe the flat one wasn't such a smart idea. Yep. I had better ideas in the past. But yeah, he has that now. Kind of copied from it. That is VKO. Time to unleash a Mega Barrel Bomb into the Bonkeki. Not gonna lie. I am just not having fun with my luck being done. I am down to grab Pookie. And I have to watch out to not die. Larry McBarry, welcome to the stream, and I hope you have a beautiful Sunday. Thank you for being here, and oh, he's underage. Interesting. No, you're not swapping. You are staying right here. Let's be running around. How are you doing today? The Let's poison this one. Please don't go too slow. No follow-up. What a damage difference compared to the production review. It's like 600 per hit. Oh well. Big yikes. Big yokes. Nice stagger. Right at the beginning. Also, Zinogre is a decent size. It's not the best. I can work with it, certainly. What are you doing, brother? I'm doing great. Well, I'm playing Rise, so I wouldn't say I'm doing great, but I'm glad you are. You know what I'm gonna do? Smash in this dumbass face. Explode on him. That's what she said. No. Doesn't make sense. It's gonna do it 2 times. Oh my god. The clutch dodge timing from evade window 5. I'm pretty sure without evade window 5 I would have done it now. I didn't expect him to go big PP mode after 1 charge. Well, I'm pretty confident it's time to swap things up and grab Nagaron, because I do not want to deal with his rage mode. So let's try to seize the opportunity. Resharpen. With my third wire bug. Let's grab Lunagaron, go back, smack him in the butt. Maybe use another barrel bomb, get another KO. Easy, easy. We sadly lost our Moxie. So no more one-shot protection, eh? Feel the power. Gonna try my best here. To hopefully not die. Or not wipe the crust. Yes. Nope. Fair enough. That's a pretty big move up. We got the big boy. That's a wrong direction. Making my way downtown, walking fast. It's actually pretty fast. Hello. So, show me what shit moves you have. That's a pretty bad move. Let's put this in. Come on, mate. Jesus Christ. How bad is Lunagaron? What the fuck? Oh no. He's coming too. Not a big fan. Not a big fan. Oh, that was useless. Oh no. Pookie, please, leave me alone. There's many layers happening that I don't appreciate right here. And they partially include 5 billion monsters fighting. So I'm gonna make a swift retreat here. Because like, what the fuck is happening? Jesus Christ. You see what I mean by this field's unnecessarily stressful? Do I have any dung bombs? I don't. Well, time to grab some. Where are my dung bombs at? Why can't I find them? Am I blind? Wait. I can't see any do I have... I don't... Oh, I do have 10 dung bombs. Oh my god, I'm dumb, eh? I am big dumb. I don't think I ever had to throw a dung bomb in this game. Not super sure, but they feel very floaty for no apparent reason. Come on, dog. Alright. Let's try this again. Right back at it. I would like to maybe try a pitfall trap. So I can bomb him again. 10 minutes have passed. My booster has ran out. No banana. I haven't mounted him yet, have I? I haven't. Not good, not good. I want to try to mount him now, so I'm going to go for some wild bug attacks. I'm going to try a more strategic approach here. Never mind. More strategic approach, aka dying ASAP. I'm a bit surprised how long it takes to get the mount on these guys now. I should have just not gone for a finisher on Lunagaron, but instead tried to mount him. Oh well. It is what it is, right? I am here. You scare me though. Oh wow. Maybe shouldn't be so reckless about this. Oh, he's weak now. Don't necessarily want to get them out. Then he's weak. Oh, Bullfango, you are not gonna screw me over today. The big party pooper. Specifically not going for any melee attacks here. Double. That yeah. And it's stagger. Hurt. Oh wow. That's pretty far away from me.
Nice.
Oh, somebody followed. I don't have my thingy list. Tiger feats. Wait, so we had a guy following who's Goblin Fong in red. And now Tiger feet. What's happening? Am I being fetishized? Welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, and I appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful day and enjoy the stream. We just started, and I'm already losing my mind. Well, that's a bit of a lie. I want you to, because Pookie is annoying me. Okay, fair enough.
Let's go after it.
I'm gonna grab my wire bug here. A third one. Hey, now I found you from looking up sword and shield stuff for wilds coming up. Hell yeah. Glad you enjoyed the content then, and maybe the voice. I'm sadly suffering right now, as you can see by the title. It's not the most fun challenge I've ever done. And I'd rather not. You up? Oh my god, I hate guys. Did you guys see what happened there? I initially was further away from him, far enough away to not get hit, then his head slightly pushed me into his attack. I can't, man. I'm actually gonna wipe again. Is this real? This is fucking real. Please fucking shoot me, Jesus Christ. I really don't wanna. I can't with this game. I can't. It's so... this challenge does not work in this game, man. Sorry. I'm gonna grab a pitfall, and now Pookie Pookie's in the same area again. Please! How can a game be this shit? Make it stop. I did try /Sunbreak with Insect Glaive, but while it looks like no insect slash is coming along, I sadly haven't gotten any clue about how Monster Hunter Wilds compares to Monster Hunter Sunbreak in regards to, you know, Insect Glaive. Not too experienced with Insect Glaive, sadly. Thank you. Reason why... oh wait, Pookie wasn't in this area. Oh, Lord have mercy. Can the person please stop fucking whistling? Gotta learn a new weapon. Damn. Why are you fighting with a gun? I don't know. I'm desperate at this point. I have no mount. For whatever reason, he isn't mountable just yet. Please, fuck off. This is by far the most passive I fucking played ever. I hate this. I actually hate this. I died twice from some random ass bullshit. And now I can't commit to anything. Because I'm just a massive pussy. This is so unfun. I swear to God, this is so unfun. Why have I not mounted him yet? I've been using 1 billion bomb Gekis on him. Don't kid me, man. Oh, please, can this end? Please. I might just stop the series, unironically. I'm having no fun. Like, there's some fun that I had in Iceborne, because it felt like I was in charge of a fight. But here, I dodge to the right, and a random body part catches onto me and moves me back into the fucking attack. Like, hell no. Hell yeah. Oh. I can't. Fuck this. I didn't mean to do that. Fuck this, I'm just gonna wipe. It's fine. I'm just gonna try to get him out now. Mount, question mark. Don't you combo this. Where's the mount? Fuck off. Hello, Umi. Hope you're doing great. Thanks for being here. And enjoy the stream. Where is the mount? I've been using 1 billion wire bug moves on you. Why have you not been mounted yet? Suck my ass. Okay, nice. Just do 1 billion combo. My guy, please. You're actually joking at this point. Please, can't you just... Nothing makes sense. We've been here for 20 minutes. The first half of the hunt, I've been using 1 billion fucking Gekis. bullshit me, man. This is... I'm dying here. Alright, we wiped. Very cool. I'm a big fan of this. It's my favorite game. I really don't want to go back in. Unironically, I just want to stop here. I fucking hate this challenge. Or rather, I hate this game. The challenge is cool. I need a small break, boys. Gonna go to the toilet quickly. I'll be right back. Let's try a different quest. Let us try a different quest. Go piss, girl, slay. Thank you. I've had a wonderful piss. It was an amazing pee-pee time. Let's just try a different quest. Ugh. The best no armor strat, I think, would be get wide range and open up sword and shield. Open SOS. I mean, yeah, kind of not wrong. But that's sadly not the point of a challenge. Well, to be honest, the success rate is probably about the same. Just letting random people into my hunt. Who knows? Let's just try this quest and then maybe Zeregios, because I don't remember Zeregios being that bad even without evade. But I have absolutely no clue at this point. I feel... I don't know. I feel like it's just... I don't understand. I feel like if I've gotten the wire bug ride, mount, whatever on, I could have turned the thingy around and deal enough remaining damage with all the wall banks. Obviously, I could have played better. I still have no cams, by the way. What the fuck? It's just a mix of everything. Between the new moves I've gotten in mastering that I'm not super accustomed to compared to the base game, where I basically know every single move, and all the other regular issues that I face when playing Monster Hunter Rise. I'm saying specifically I, because some people might not deem them as problems. But yeah, just having a little bit of a rough time, sadly. I want to enjoy this, I want to finish this. That was not bad. That's fine though. I think. Alright. Sword and Shield Classic. If you're wondering why I'm disbanding, abandoning the quest here. The difference in an opener in terms of pure DPS is massive if you get the immediate KO versus not getting it. And I don't want to gimp myself right from the start. But yeah, I still don't understand how I didn't get the mount, because usually the wire bug thingy overrides any CC. Like sometimes they even went out of the traps in order to have the "oh, you can mount me now" animation. And I'm really confused at this point, because during the first 10 minutes I've done so many wire bug attacks against him, or performed so many of them, that I'm a bit surprised that he just didn't give me the mount. I'm not sure if it would have made a difference though. There's a high possibility that it wouldn't have. It's not optimal either. I'm just fumbling the bag now. Can we just move on to another game, please? Can I go back to Iceborne? I kinda just want to start my hardcore / deathless run for Iceborne. That seems like way more fun than this. Especially since I can have some casual fun. That's a long quest. Can have some casual fun alongside that, because I actually have to grind. But yeah. Can't be helped. I mean, you're probably right, but it doesn't sit well with me to just discontinue a series I've begun. The only time I've done that was with Monster Hunter Freedom 1. Will you be doing Wilds next weekend? Yes, I will. I will try to stream during both open beta tests. And then, obviously, when the game comes out, I have reserved myself some vacation days from the 3rd March to the 16th. Now, I haven't gotten any confirmation on them, but I highly suspect that it's all Gucci, because my boss hasn't told me. Hey, you can't. So, I'm fully expecting to have 2 weeks off during that time. And on the 21st February, I'm going to write my last exam for this semester. So I'm going to be completely freed up during that time frame. And can attend to whatever I want to attend to. Which is Monster Hunter Wilds all day, every day. So I'm looking very much forward to that. And we will have a lot of fun, hopefully. And I'm crossing my fingers that speedrunning is going to be pretty fun as well. But we will see. Hello. Holy, he is massive. Why is he so big? I get that question a lot, but nobody can tell. Maybe I should have done more perfect rush than this hunt, to be honest. Holy. I lost my counters against good old Remora, which is pretty fun. Also, I have to heal. That is a new move. Guys, we love mastering moves, don't we? I think we already established that too. Love mastering. Are you fucking kidding me? And there's no shot you missed me there. I was even running in front of you. Oh my god. Don't even get me started. Don't even get me started, mate. That's not what I wanted to do, but I guess it made me live. I wanted to do back on. The mastering combos are annoying me already. That's like a big thing about the mastering combos as well. They're just way more aggressive. See, he can already be mounted. Oh, and Magnamalo is coming as well. That's pretty nice. Hello. Now I need to go for 600 power. That's pretty nice. Let's reset the moves. And the next move he's gonna trip. Sadly, a bit too slow. And we're gonna grab the Magnamalo mode. And obliterate the shit out of little Barioth. 700, man. Holy. Magnamalo's, by the way, Magnamalo is one of the strongest Pokemon mounts you can have. He's pretty fast, he's pretty damn strong, as you can see. A little bit damage, man. 700 power. Barioth should go down pretty soon here. Sadly lost my Moxie against him. Also KO soon. I'm expecting him. Nope. Oh my god. Imagine if he was a tiny bit smaller. I wanted to say if I place a trap now, he's likely gonna swap area. What about you, Tigo? Are you gonna play the second and third open beta tests? What, placing that right here? Hello. Okay, that wasn't enough. Never mind, it's just once. Perfect. Alright, I want to restock items. Sadly, I have to go the entire length back. Oh well. Gotta re-trap. I think on the way there, I'm gonna grab the Zinogre, even though it's a pretty shit mount. I would be delighted if I could grab a third Wirebug along the way, which I will be able to. Don't know if it's gonna last long enough, but I'd rather take that risk than not try it. Now, Magnamalo is gonna be a bit spicier. There's a decent-ish chance that I'm gonna die there twice, maybe even 3 times. As his mastering moveset is pretty nutty, and alongside that I already experienced some trouble against him during high rank. I know we've hunted him here already. Just give me the mount. There he is. Good guy. Sadly, not a lot of damage coming from this shit. That's fine. So we know now Lunagaon is going to go into... is going to have one finisher even after it's tripped. So we're not going to lay the bomb just yet. Mr. Lunagaon. Nice. I wish the ice frost effect, whatever, would be better. It's pretty damn useless. It's an unfortunate chain of CC. There's a trap here. It's totally fine by me. That is not fine by me. I appreciate it if you go into the trap instead. Just like that, brother. It is purple. It's not the first time we fought it, no? Okay, he's also super massive, which isn't favorable. At least not for me. Double master rank move. Blue. Oh, 7. And I don't want to play this game. Okay, he's coming to the surface now. Don't have to walk all that. I wish at least something similar to Monster Hunter Iceborne, that I had a way of surviving, you know? Or reapply Moxie. I don't. Okay, so I'm gonna go over this. That was a miss. You'll speak PP more. I couldn't lay the trap. So compared to Monster Iceborne, I'm lacking additional cards. The one thing I really enjoyed in Iceborne was that I could get additional cards via food. It was very handy. Okay, okay. Oh, please! I know he's close to death, man. Fuck off. I can't reapply Moxie, unlike in Iceborne, which gave me another one-shot protection. My Palico gave me another one-shot protection through the level 10 healing equipment. There were 2 foods that gave me an additional card. I have none of these here. I have my 3 lives, I have a single Moxie. If I spend all of that, I'm done. And the sad part is that I can't work with the fucking controls. Okay. Please, please don't. Okay. Just come here, buddy. Just come here. I know you're not flash bomb, but how about you leave a flash bomb ASAP and move your ass here. Buddy, please. Come on. Let's be done with this. Come on, mate. Ugh. Plus 2 deaths. 666 Illuminati. This is so stressful. I didn't experience any similar feeling to this in Iceborne. Every single move I make feels like I'm being put on the line. Okay, now we have a choice between I don't want to do this, I really don't want to do this, and I don't know if I want to do this. So it's, I guess I don't know if I want to do this is our best option. The worst part is I can't even get the double paralyzed weapons for my broskies here, because I'm not far enough in the game. So I'm missing that CC as well. I might just swap to the high rank versions, but then they deal way less damage. I have no clue what's optimal. I just want the double para weapons to make it a tiny bit enjoyable. Okay, we have 12 para here. It's a mass strength version, 16. That's fine. 10. Ah, fuck it. Oh, I see. Let's do this. And after this is Espinas. I don't want to. Oh, let's see. I knew I should have respected the signs back then when I made the poll about rather doing 4 ultimates, sword and shield only, or just Monsanto Rise, sword and shield only, no armor. I should have taken the hint from the universe when people voted against Rise, but I decided. Shoot me in the head. I'm probably gonna have to think about how I'm gonna continue this, because it's gotten to the point where before the stream, obviously, I'm mentally preparing for the stream, trying to get into the mood, the entertaining mood, instead of just lying around. And I've been thinking, like, the past few times since I've gone to Master Rank, I've been kinda dreading streaming. Or streaming this, rather. Because it's just not fun to me. Careful! Welcome! Hope you're doing great. I suppose you're Kathleen, and you swapped to Twitch. That's not the quest I want. I really don't want to quit the series, especially since we're, in terms of pure percentage progress, we're so close. But every single step feels like 50. You know when you're out for a run, or out for, I don't know, a hike, whatever, and you're getting super close to the ending, but every single step gradually feels worse and worse and worse. Ugh. I don't think your merged chat on YouTube is working. Oh, wait a sec. I just didn't have it open. Oh, sorry, mate. No, the thing is, I'm no longer using a merged chat, but rather each unique one. But if I tap into OBS, I lose all the browser windows I've opened, and I didn't have the YouTube channel in the foreground. This was an amazing moment to join the stream. I watched your wild VODs. I'm better today to fuel the hype. I'm so excited. Hell yeah, man. Are you using the Beschatten Sword Shield? Yes, I am. Sorry I didn't see your YouTube messages, brother. But yeah, it's still working, everything is working, I just didn't have the YouTube chat in the foreground. So thank you for stopping by here to make me aware of the issue. You know what would be nice? Not having to rely on an opener. I think I'm gonna try to use the kunais instead of running up to him. The amazing moment was when you missed the Metsu against Barioth and immediately abandoned. Well, that's like... I mean, to you maybe it's more fun, but I'm much more accustomed to that, because back then doing speedrunning, that's why I'm so fed up with Matsugeki. Doing speedrunning, it was always like this. You go into a quest, oh, you missed the Matsugeki in the opener, time to reset immediately. Because the difference between hitting it and not hitting it is incredibly large. And it's really frustrating me. Okay, let's try this. Nice. Bro!
You are the shield to my sword.
Thank you for the sub though, man. I appreciate it. There's some amazing sword and shield emotes you have access to now. Yeah, fair enough. Ads on Twitch are horrendous. But I don't have mid-roll ads. Only at the very beginning of a stream. If you tap into or tap on my stream, you will get ads immediately, but after that no longer. I never roll ads. I can't disable the pre-roll ads unless I remove my affiliate status. So yeah, it sucks. Best emotes then, hell yeah. That's... I really don't... I want to do streaming because I want to stream and not to do revenue. If I want some revenue, I make videos. And this time he doesn't turn around. My guy, every single time before that, he turns around to me and... Fuck off! Oh, can I just play something else? Okay, so he probably doesn't turn around unless it's a specific angle. Okay. I would like to get the opener a single time. Thank you. No, I'm not trying to script anything. I would just like to have the fucking opener when he screams, because the difference is massive. I just want to get the Geki on the screen. Sin, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm losing my mind. Thank you. I'm not close enough, and since we started this... Ah, one D-Lex touched my ass. Guess I'm close to death. Yeah, sadly I don't have the front one. And I missed everything. Because he's too large. Let's see how the fight plays out. Surely this is going to be pleasant. I know Zinogre was pretty fun in speedrunning. no clue how he's gonna play out. You know what? I'm just gonna play something else. I don't want to. I don't know. I don't want. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I don't want to. I don't want to play this game. No, I'm not wiping. I'm just, you know, I'm the toilet paper wiping the monsters' asses. Trying to take it with some humor here. RZ, welcome, man. I'm having no fun playing this game. Like, literally zero fun. It's just torture for me. It's just torture. It's no fun. And here I was looking forward to Rise. The best game ever. I don't know, and unironically, now, are you planning to do more armor hunts and whites? Oh, absolutely, it's just Monster Hunter Rise. I've already done Sin. If you're new here, welcome, by the way. Same for Azad, welcome to the stream, hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining. I've done all of Iceborne with no armor, including Alatrian, including Arc-Tempered Vekana, including Fatalis. All of these 3 monsters, I would rather go back into Fatalis right now without armor than this. I'm not enjoying this at all. But maybe I'm taking the wrong approach. Maybe I have to go guard up to guard 5. Let's see how much damage I take there and just go full Goblin Gun mode. I don't fucking know. Dude, Fatalis was, aside from the cones, was unironically fun. And I could kinda chill. This, you have to understand my mindset on this is just, I'm running Evade Window 5. I'm running Evade Window 5 in this game, and the roll is barely better than the standard roll in Monster Hunter World. With Evade Window 5. I've never used Guard Slash, and I'm refusing to use it. I don't have Pure Guard, I just have Guard with Evade Window, which kinda sucks. I wanna see the difference, though. I wanna see the difference. Don't have a guard deco yet. Can I make one? Let's just see how guard would play out, because dodging doesn't do it. The main problem I'm having is that not only have dodges been nerfed to the ground here, it's also the fact that the hunts are way faster, so if you try to dodge, I feel like I don't get anywhere because it's so easy to make one mistake. And alongside that, I don't have a 4th or a 5th death like I would in Monster Hunter Iceborne. I can't refresh my Moxie. I don't have a Palico that revives me a single time in the hunt. It's way less unforgiving for me. In a game that I already didn't really enjoy. I'm coming with a background. I'm trying to find the guard deco, by the way. Maybe I'm blind. Probably. Where's the guard deco? Hello? I've talked about this multiple times during the speedrunning streams back then. Monster Hunter Rise base game I had some fun with, but at some point it became kind of stale. And Sunbreak I just didn't really enjoy, that's why I barely speedrun in Sunbreak. And that's why I took a huge ass break. Same for Monster Hunter Rise. I'm not planning to do another big break like that ever again, because I do want to focus on content creation, which is why I feel partially bad that I don't want to continue this. Because it's like I'm possibly leaving. Maybe I'm just gonna go on a break and just enjoy something else in the meantime and then come back later. Because I do want to finish this eventually, it's just really not fun. Because this game wants you to kind of like, I don't know. Oh, I'm gonna do chin. Okay. takes a long ass time. I just want to see. That's pretty easy, honestly. I do have to heal a lot. Also, guarding angles in this game are kind of people shaping. How quickly can I go into the guards? Pretty quickly. You know what? Somebody cooked you. This is the dumbest shit I've ever done. I don't know if I can get an emboldened charm right now, by the way. I don't know which master strength charms are legal at this point. But yeah, my rolls suck now. I feel like if I just guard, I'm not gonna make any progress though. You know? That's fast now. I feel like guarding helps me like survive, but the monster is way too fast for me to respawn. What the? God damn, son. I can see if I guard now, I can't really retaliate. So I don't know that if this is gonna be the solution either to the problem. You know? I mean, the thing is, I'm not necessarily trying to learn the moves here, because even if I do, the evade doesn't do shit. This is a weird one. Gonna have to do some thinking. Thinking funking. The main problem I'd have, if I went to Iceborne now, we'd have to watch the cutscenes again. Because I don't want to play ice. Because I did realize the staggers do feel kind of good if I'm doing a challenge run. The staggers make it easier, especially in mastering. Because I played through no armor without any staggers, claggers, sorry, to abuse the clutch claw with. I feel like the gameplay in Iceborne would be way more fun, especially with the hardcore elements. But yeah, I don't know. Guard Slash does give you an auto shield bash, but that is not much retaliation. I mean, yeah. You kinda need big PP damage. And you only get that by creating openings, which is, well, achieved by Metsugeki, but you know. I'm really torn as to what I want to do with this. Because I kinda don't wanna. Like, I have 3 options of fights, and I don't want to do any of them. I'm not gonna try Magma and Madron, because I remember from back then that I had zero fun fighting him. And we can go through some of the key quests together, so you have more of an idea as to why I'm not particularly excited. Yeah, but Perfect Rush is pretty...
Have any advice for me? I'm all ears.
Let's go through them together for 1 sec. Using the IGN website. Let me show it to everybody here. So we've done these, we've done Astalos. We've done these. Afterwards we have Espinas. Then we have to choose between Tigrex, Ragnar Karaki and Guru Magala. I don't remember Guru Magala in this game. I know Tigrex is gonna be okay-ish. Guru Magala might be a pain. Ragnar Karaki, hell no. Garangoym and Luna Garon is also pretty fine. So I feel like this we could do. I don't remember Malzeno. I do remember when I've done the demo Malzeno, and here I had a lot of fun. But I also got hit there. The Batman Dragon, yeah, that's Malzeno. Or do you mean Guru Magala? I feel like these could be pretty fun. Like, these steps are way better than what I'm having to do now. But afterwards, it doesn't get much better either. Because then I have to kill 2 Elder Dragons. I know Kushala in Master Rank is a pain because he has that Black Elder Dragon aura, where he does the huge black tornadoes. I know Teostra isn't particularly fun because he has the Down Breath and I think some other stuff. And in general, these are going to be pretty tanky. Then we have to do the Kurio Luna Gaon. I don't remember how this plays out. I don't know how much has changed here. And then it's final boss time. Geismagom. I didn't remember the name. I have to be honest, I don't even know if I can kill Geismagom. I fought the guy like twice in my entire life. And then I never went back. I know there's some fixed sequences of like, oh, this and this and this happens. But I know he has massive AoE attacks, and as I explained a few times, dodging is pretty bad in this game. I don't know if I could very easily kill him. Oh, I'm just not sure. I definitely need a few weeks off of this series and maybe come back once Wilds has calmed down a little bit. So I'm not gonna say right out I'm gonna stop this challenge and in its entirety. I'm likely just gonna take a larger break from this and try out the hardcore constant world thing. You're hoping for the same thing. What do you mean exactly? But yeah, I gotta be frank. Taking off some time before work. Oh no, I don't want to take some time off of streaming before Wilds drops. I still want to stream. Just I feel a little defeated right now. Because I didn't experience that feeling at all in Iceborne where I wanted to quit. I've had the feeling of dread. Don't get me wrong, when we got into Master Rank and there were some foes, some monsters I was really intimidated by. We had the Black Veil Valhazak. I was dreading so much, but I thought I might have a big time wall there. But I managed to get a set where I could survive one of the hits, which I don't have here. I don't have that kind of set here. And on top of that, I also found out the sleeping. It was actually fine. I also found the sleeping strat, where I could continuously get a monster out of enrage, and then wallbang and abuse Perfect Rush. So naturally, I was able to come up with a kinda cheesy strat. I also had the same feeling of dread against Ebony Odogaron. I actually wiped him once and I got pretty angry on stream. Because we were in a 20-minute fight, he was close to death, probably. And then I wiped, which was pretty unfortunate. But at least I always had in my mind, okay, I know Arc Tempered Volcano is going to be fun. I know Alatrian is going to be fun. I know I want to do Fatalis. So I had something to look forward to. In this game, I don't necessarily have anything where I feel like, oh, I really want to do this. You know? I don't have, okay, I know Arc-Tempered Vekana is waiting around the corner, which is an amazing fight. It's like, oh, I know that in the next quest's level, I'm gonna have even less fun. And I don't even know if I can kill the final boss. And the main thing is, it's not like in Iceborne, where I want to push myself to get good enough to fight the monsters, or to fight the endgame threats. Here, rather, I feel like I just don't want to bother. That's why last time with SnS, I was like, nah, I'm not gonna learn this moveset at all. I'm just gonna do Pokemon into trap spam. And that luckily worked out. But I can't do that against the final boss, for example. I feel like the main reason why I feel this way is that the evasion feels super bad. If I had the same evade 5... sorry, apologies. That I had in Monster Hunter World, then I would feel way more comfortable with this entire thing than I do right now. Which one will you choose? Alfredo, welcome to the stream. What do you mean, which one will I choose? Which quests of these? Or... I mean... Monster Hunter Rise doesn't get super ridiculous in terms of armor skills until you get to the endgame with the afflicted stuff. So right now, if I remember correctly, it was pretty toned down. Oh, I'm still streaming everything. If I just go by the feeling of my gut, I want to say I want to come back strong on Tuesday and start the permadeath playthrough. Especially right now, since I'm consuming a lot of WoW hardcore stuff, the idea of having a permadeath playthrough is kind of nice. I don't mind if I die. I don't know if I'm gonna take it to Fatalis. Yeah, real voice. So I just... I cranked up my voice meter for a second, or cranked it down. But now I'm gonna go back to the other voice, which sounds nicer for the stream. Kanta has done a permadeath run, right up to Fatalis. Took him 36 hours. I don't know how many attempts it took him though. But it's a much more fun challenge, because grinding is part of the challenge. Which isn't here. I'm not grinding here. I can just cheat everything in because it's about can I clear the quest or not. In the Don't Die run, even when grinding, I probably have to watch out a little bit. To make sure nothing happens, you know? And I have access to good dodging again. And I have access to the various defensive tools, depending on the monster, that are likely gonna make me survive. And it's just a much more fun game, in general. The only thing that I feel like would suck is I have to grind every consumable. So it's much more of a journey than any of these are. It's really much more about the journey. But this likely would fit much better in the schedule that I have planned, or the schedule changes. So in case you missed it, I'm gonna talk about this here again, in case somebody watches the VOD, has missed the community post or whatever. I'm gonna up the streaming schedule to 3 times a week and 4 hours each session. And I'm gonna be honest, I can't play this for 4 hours straight. The Monster Hunter Rise No Armor, it's pretty intense. And after 2 hours, after 1 hour right now, I feel like I don't want to continue at all. So something more relaxed would be nice. And when I do Monster Hunter Wilds No Armor, I can always say, nah, we're gonna go speedrunning now. I'm really just trying to hold out until Wilds comes out, because I know I'm gonna have way more fun playing the game then. Yeah. That's pretty much it. It's only another week until the beta and we can do this. I mean, yeah. But it's still kind of unnecessary. Because I hate quitting something or leaving something for a period of time. It feels like it leaves a bitter taste in my mouth, so to say. But whenever I ask myself, am I doing this for the stream or am I doing this for myself? The answer is I'm kind of doing this for the stream. And right now, the past 15 minutes, I haven't even gone back to the quest. And my philosophy always was I want to stream or play what I want to stream or want to play. Because I wouldn't want to watch a streamer play something they don't want to play. I don't know how it's for you guys. I know there's some enjoyment, like I can enjoy a game and get salty, I can enjoy a game and get angry. Or frustrated, whatever. And I can understand it's fun to watch somebody suffer. But they also have to enjoy the process of suffering, and I'm not enjoying the process of suffering here. That's my issue. In Monster Hunter Iceborne, when we went to Ebony Udogon, I was suffering, but at the same time, I was still kind of enjoying myself. Now, not in that certain quest. Like, fuck off, Ebony Udogon, miss me. Right? But I know there's much more ahead of that. Kinky, nah. Well, luckily you can't see what's beneath the table, right? So. This isn't an OnlyFans stream after all. If I can tell that these streamers just like drain and stress not having fun, then it's pretty uncomfortable to watch. Yeah, exactly. I know that not everybody thinks like this. Sometimes people just really want to see somebody suffer. But I'd say the majority of people don't want to see me have an episode after another where I'm just like, I don't want to play this, I don't want to play this, fuck this, I want to leave. Because there's nothing to look forward to here. I have to give credit where it's due. I enjoyed No Armor in low rank and in high rank. It felt pretty nice there. But partially it has to do with that I didn't right out die from every single tiniest mistake. And it's very easy to make a mistake in Rise. Like, the skill ceiling in Monster Hunter Sunbreak outside of speedrunning is definitely higher than it is in Iceborne. So I can partially say this is issue. But at the same time, I don't have the drive to become good enough to flawlessly dodge through every single move Seregios has to offer with Evade 105. I don't have that drive here. I just don't want to deal with that. And I'd rather do something else. Which is sad because we invested a lot of time. And I'm not it's one of these decisions where I'm not happy with either outcome. If I told myself, now we're gonna keep pushing, we're gonna continue and do this thing, I wouldn't be happy with that. But I'm also not happy with leaving something behind. So for now, I'm just gonna say I'm probably gonna think about it. Likely just gonna try a different series, feel how that's gonna play out for me personally. And then when I feel I have a need of... Oh, I've been the Charlie, thank you for the raid. Hope you're all doing well, everybody to the raider. I have to kinda give you a bad message here, or a sad message. That I've just been discussing about stopping this specific streaming series because I'm not enjoying Sunbreak, No Armor. Which is a really bad timing, Charlie. I appreciate you a fuck ton. And to all of you Jaders, or let me just introduce myself. So, if you guys don't know me, I love to do Sword and Shield content. I've done Sword and Shield guides, I've done Sword and Shield speedruns, I have done Sword and Shield Iceborne, No Armor. And we've gotten up to this point with Sword and Shield only in Monster Hunter Sunbreak, but I'm really not enjoying myself. Which is why I've been, for the past 20 minutes, been discussing how I'm gonna handle this with the near future, because I don't want to continue, it's not fun for me. Jumping on the Wilds better in a couple of days, hell yeah, I absolutely am. I'm jumping on that ASAP. I've streamed the original open beta test with Angbata. I already talked to him. Hopefully we can do that again. Then I just want to stream with some friends as well. And when Monster Hunter Wilds comes out, in case you're interested, Charlie, or anybody else, I'm gonna be rocking speedruns. I'm gonna make Sword and Shield guides. I'm also likely gonna make an advanced Sword and Shield guide for speedrunning, or people who are looking to get into speedrunning. And additionally, I am gonna do Wild's new armor and a Wild's Deathless run. It's just that I'm negatively preoccupied about Sunbreak, to make you understand. It's one of my least favorite Monster Hunter games. But yeah, I've played through almost every single game with Sword and Shield only at this point. I'm only missing for Ultimate, where we're missing a few quests, and GU. What about you, Charlie? Sounds good. We'll give you a follow in case we're playing at the same time. Hell yeah, Charlie. That sounds like a wonderful idea. Thank you for raiding. I hope you had a great stream, and you can gladly tell me what you streamed and how that went. Making content about speedrunning over actually speedrunning. I mean, that's kind of true. The problem with an advanced guide is how advanced do you want to go? Because there's... when I watch, for example, one of Zen's, if you guys remember him, one of his guides, he goes into the depths of motion values, etc. Where I feel like I personally, as a viewer, if I am just being told this is the best, and then maybe blend in quickly, why, or a more detailed explanation, then I'm fine with that. But I feel like you can go too far in that. I'm a bow enjoyer, mostly going around soloing hard fights and dipping my feet in speedrunning. Hell yeah. Have you ever, if you are looking for speedrunning tips, I don't know how he likes to communicate with others. I've never needed bow tips because I don't play bow. But in case you've ever seen a Tidus 69 speedrun, he's a, at least to me, lovely guy. And if you need speedrunning tips, I'm pretty confident he will be willing to help out. I can also probably just refer you, if you want to message me on Discord, refer you to the guy. But then again, I have no clue how busy he is these days, how open he is to helping others. But he just, and from my experience, is a pretty lovely guy. Oh yeah, he had some amazing bow runs. Unfortunately, like many other speedrunners I know from the Western scene, have dropped speedrunning since Monster Hunter Sunbreak and Monster Hunter Rise. I feel like the speedrunning kinda... like, once Monster Hunter Rise came out, most of the objectives have been done in Monster Hunter Iceborne already. There's still few runners, but it's definitely not as lively any longer. And in Monster Hunter Rise, Monster Hunter Sunbreak, a lot of people that previously speedran jumped off the train because most just didn't deem it fun enough. Rocky Man 1701, well, hello there. Hope you're doing great. I mean, yeah, if you look at Twitch right now, when I started the stream, I'm always surprised by how many people are still watching Iceborne. When I started the stream, there were 10k people watching Iceborne on Twitch, opposed to 300 in Monster Hunter Rise. I know Twitch doesn't necessarily mean, okay, this game is good, this game is bad, but I do have the genuine feeling that much more people are enjoying Iceborne or Monster Hunter World compared to Monster Hunter Rise. Do you think Wilds will bring back the speedrun energy, or the game might not feel the speedrunning interest in the long run? It just depends on how it feels. That's the main key component. In Monster Hunter Rise, many people, not all of them, there's still some active Rise runners, and if you enjoy it, if you're out there playing Rise and enjoying it, I'm not here to tell you you can't enjoy the game. Obviously, that's up to everybody's own experience. But I can tell from a clear trend that Monster Hunter Rise kind of killed for many people because the gameplay just didn't feel nice. Between evading, being nerfed hard, to monsters feeling kind of weird, the tracking on monsters being kind of obnoxious, CC chains feeling weird, and wirebug moves. There's many small key components about Monster Hunter Rise that when the base game launched already made people uninterested. But at the same time, Sunbreak didn't try to fix these issues, but rather doubled down. Now some other weapons have gotten some insane new moves or more counter options. Armor skills have gotten ridiculous over time. The power creep, which is something that people didn't want to see, came back in a bigger fashion than ever, with the affliction monsters, the curio crafting on armor, where you now had 3 pages of skills. Like, it's absolutely insane how many skills you can get in Monster Hunter Sunbreak, which people hated, which is why they're probably gonna skill starve us big time in Monster Hunter Wilds. And I'm very interested to see how that's gonna play out. But there's many key components that really made people uninterested here. And if you don't want to cheat in equipment, getting the gear is also kind of a full-time job. Because in speedrunning you don't want to run around with suboptimal gear. But if you don't cheat, you have to grind the gear. And grinding the gear in all Monster Hunters can take some significant amount of time, because charms and decos are random. You might luck out and get the god charm you wanted, or the decos you absolutely needed for your set to be optimal, or you just don't. And in Monster Hunter Rise, that RNG component is brought up to a max, and it's nearly impossible to get the charms that you need. It seems like the developers knew that wirebug movement was super powerful, so they had to introduce more tracking and monster attacks to compensate. Yeah, absolutely. You bought your first Souls like yesterday. Which one did you buy, Rocky Man? So, what you're describing, Earthbender, is a phenomenon where I feel like they've moved many different parts. So they've introduced a lot of counters for almost every weapon. Yeah, you can see my fingers. They have introduced wirebug moves with cooldown. And initially, when you only had 2 wirebugs, fine, but then later on, oh, people found out wirebug whisperer, now your wirebugs last longer and you have reduced cooldown, so you can spam the most powerful moves in your kit even more. And in Master Rank, you now get a 4th wirebug with even more cooldown reduction, so you can absolutely spam the shit out of your wirebug move. And how do we promote countering? How do we promote people to counter monster moves? Well, they track you better. Half of the time. I don't feel like counters work perfectly in this game. So monsters are much more likely to hit you. So you can proc your counter. And well, as an additional layer, we don't want people to dodge through the moves. We want them to get hit. So we're gonna nerf evasion. And for the first time in Monster Hunter history, from the very first generation of Monster Hunter back in, I don't fucking know, 2005, 2007, evade frames have been nerfed or halved. So evasion is so bad in this game. So you have kind of a spiral, a downward spiral between, oh, we have super narrow powerful moves that are available through countering monster moves. You can kind of spam them in the end game. Dodging is worse, so you want to counter more. Just the worst of everything in my opinion. Also, I've banned Charlie. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. I just opened my notification thingy. But yeah. Rocky Man, if you're still there. Oh wait, how long does it take to grind the best in slot gear in Sunbreak? Nearly impossible. From what I know, yeah. They've made some changes, but I haven't been playing the game at that point any longer. So, I can just tell you what it was like before Amatsu Magatsuchi. Before Amatsu came out. It was nearly impossible. Maybe they've made some changes for it to be easier. But I can't tell you if that's the case. So I'm not going to pretend like, oh, it's nearly impossible. Maybe it is possible nowadays. Without cheats. Interesting, to be honest. I'm quite anxious about Wilds. I'm nervous that Monster Hunter as a franchise may be moving to have too many quality of life changes for me, which may reduce my enjoyment as a guy who's played since Freedom 1 on the PSP. I feel like the quality of life changes. The only thing I'm worried about is weapon swapping mid-fight. That's the only thing I didn't like. But all the other quality of life things I've been playing since I was a kid as well. Since I've been 10 years old, so for the past 16 years I've been faithfully playing Monster Hunter. And I can tell you, I feel like many of the quality of life changes that they've introduced in Monster Hunter Wilds. Once you get into the flow of the game, you're not gonna really notice the difference any longer. But I feel like the quality of life changes are not gonna make or break the game. Maybe they are gonna make the immersion a bit harder to get into. But they're not gonna be the gatekeeper of you enjoying Monster Hunter. If you now can sharpen the weapon on a mount, which you can already do in Sunbreak, there's always a give and take. You have to look at it like that. And if you want to get into speedrunning, for example, many of the quality of life changes are likely not going to apply. Like, okay, now mid-combat you can mount onto your Saikiru, I forgot the name, your mount. You can mount up and sharpen quickly. Ideally you would just sharpen on the ground quickly, because it's faster. Also, yeah, what Sin is saying, I feel like Monster Hunter Wilds has a pretty big hype. And many people probably didn't get into Rise immediately. I feel like Monster Hunter Wilds will be a pretty large game in terms of player numbers. Yeah, it looks like a chocobo, but it's not. Just chatting stream. Everyone predicts that. It's an accurate prediction given how big World was and how much marketing Wilds is getting, absolutely. I feel like for Monster Hunter Wilds they've really upped the marketing. Because for Monster Hunter World there wasn't that much. It's been dropped and people were super hyped. And other people caught on. But I feel like the marketing department wasn't that fleshed out compared to Wilds now. Like there's always something new with Wilds, always another review. More open beta tests. Etc. It's pretty interesting. Earthbender, thank you so much for stopping by. Hope to see you next time. I'm gonna be back live on Tuesday. Hopefully you can catch the stream there. And I'm likely gonna be streaming Monster Hunter World. No death playthrough, the first part. So hopefully see you on Tuesday. Otherwise, have a beautiful week, my friend, and thank you for stopping by. Currently have a Moogle and Iceborne as my palico, just need a chocobo ride. I mean, you can probably mod that in. I'd be surprised if... Wait... There's the Raider Riders, which absolutely suck ass. Maybe somebody modded the Raider Riders to be a chocobo. But yeah, I love the Moogle outfit and the sound effects of your palico.
Nice.
And SinMH, thank you for following as well, appreciate it. Thank you guys for stopping by and giving me a lovely chat to end the stream on a slightly more positive note. But yeah, I'm not feeling too good about it right now. So yeah guys, I'm gonna stop it here. Sorry for this short stream, sorry for the subverted expectations. I'm gonna try something different for Tuesday. And gonna think about how I'm going to tackle the future of the series. Yeah, exactly, doing what I enjoy. It's the most important anyways. With that being said, my friends, I will see you guys on Tuesday. And hope to catch you there. Rocky Man 1701, in case you're still gonna be there, we can gladly talk about the Souls game you have bought. Because I like Souls games as well. Souls games as well. And to everybody else, RZ, Kathleen, Alfredo, Sin, and Umi, thank you for stopping by. Appreciate the fuck out of you. Hope to see you guys on Tuesday. And until then, have a lovely start into the week. Have a nice Monday. And see you then. Sadly, I can't jump into the increased streaming schedule next week. And I'm likely gonna start once my last exam is done. So everybody knows, because I haven't made an official date on the 12-hour stream per week schedule yet. It's likely gonna be after my last exam. So I have everything sorted out in real life. Larry McBarry, have a beautiful evening, and thank you for stopping by. Bye-bye, my friends. I love all of you.